Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Well, today I am going to be doing a full face of Joah Cosmetics. These are exclusively at CVS, and if you want to see my thoughts on them as well as how I got this look, you're in the right place. But before we get started, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please make sure that you just hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoy Get Ready With Me's, give this video a thumbs up. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, before we get started, I want to show you, here is the box that has everything I ordered. I realized after I started going through it, I totally forgot to pick up a bronzer and any blushes. So I'm just going to use some that I already have, and they're going to be drugstore ones. So that way we are staying with all drugstore prices. Now, we do not have a CVS in Oregon. We just don't. We have the pharmacy part of it inside Targets, but we just don't have a physical store to go to. So I had to order all of this online, and that's probably why I forgot to go ahead and do the contour and bronzer and also the blush. So got a lot. And some things I got double colors because, or two of them like the concealers, because I wasn't sure which ones were going to be a good match for me. So let me get this all sorted out, and then we'll start putting stuff on my face. All right, I have everything laid out in front of me, so this should be smooth sailing going forward. So the first thing we're going to start off with was their Glow Activator Radiance Primer. And as you can see, hopefully you can see this, it's got gold specks in there. So we'll see if that shows up on my skin. This does have a pump on it. Let's pump a little bit out. Go. Interesting. Ooh, it's kind of silicone-y feeling. It's got a really good slip to it. I forgot to mention, Joah is a K-Beauty brand, or K-Beauty product. And I think they're exclusively just at CVS stores. I wasn't able to find them anywhere else. Okay, for concealers, I picked up two different kinds. I picked up their Yours Truly Dark Circle Concealer, as well as the Full Cover Concealer. So this one has the little sponge on the end, and the other one is just a squeeze tube. And I actually picked this one up in two shades. I got Natural Beige and Classic Ivory. So that way we can figure out which one's going to be the right shade for me. I thought I would start off using this one under my eyes because I normally go in color correct before I start applying any product. Ooh, that's kind of dark. See it coming up there? So let's see how we, wow, that's a lot. I was expecting to have to twist it for quite a while, and I didn't have to. All right, let's go in with my Isonia Caustic sponge. Just kind of blend that out. Feels nice and hydrating. Did an okay job. I'm going to go in with just a little bit more. I like to have a little bit more covered up before I go in with my foundation. A little bit darker than what I would have normally gone with. I like to use something a little bit brighter. I think I'm going to let that dry just a tad bit. Okay, not so bad. All right, for foundation, I'll be using the Joah Truly Yours Natural Finish Foundation Drop. This is available in 8 shades. You get 1.01 ounces in it. And it's supposed to, oh, I'm sorry, it runs $8.99. And this is what they say about it. You're so selfie ready. Lightweight, multi-use foundation hydrates, brightens, and smooths your skin. Plus, it's blendable, buildable, and has a sheer natural finish. Available in 8 shades. says to use your fingertips, a brush, or a makeup sponge in a patting motion to blend the foundation evenly all over your face or where it is needed. Apply more foundation, build coverage as needed. Top with the Joah translucent powder to set makeup in place. Warning, keep out of reach of children. Don't know that I've ever seen that on a foundation before, so let's take the top off. And by the way, I got the color Classic Ivory. So here's what the dropper looks like. And I'm just going to go on the back of my, oh, that's so runny. Okay, I'm going to do like I normally do with a foundation test. I'm going to use a sponge on one side and then a brush on the other. We'll see which we prefer. Okay. Definitely is lightweight feeling. And I would say this is about a medium coverage with just one layer on there. So let's go in and try the brush side now. This is really, really runny, you guys. Hopefully I can show you this. You can see how fast that just rolled right down my hand. All right, let's take a look, see what it looks like after just one layer of it. It's got a beautiful finish to it. I think I got a little bit better coverage using the brush. I also blended out a lot better using the brush. So I'm going to go in with just a little bit more kind of in this area and see how it performs when we do build it up. Guess I should take it down my neck a little bit too, huh? Guys, this is very pretty. Very pretty. I would say this has a satin finish to it. Of course, I'm going to go in powder. It's a little tacky, but very lightweight feeling. I feel like this would actually dry down a little bit. So I'm going to give it a few minutes, see if it does dry down, and I will be right back. All right, it's been a few minutes, and this has completely dried down. So you don't really even need to go in and powder this. I'm going to, though, because I have the product and I want to try it out, and plus I am going to be using more concealer, and I do want to make sure that I set that. So again, I have picked up two shades of this. I have the Classic Ivory and the Natural Beige. So let's just see what these shades look like. Well, these are kind of on the dark side. So Classic Ivory is on top and Natural Beige is on the bottom. So I am definitely not going to be going in with the Natural Beige at all. So let's use the Classic Ivory. So I'll just squeeze it right onto my finger. Dot it under my eyes. I was so excited to get all this. And then a couple days ago, Tati, the day after I got this in the mail, Tati filmed a video using all these products. So I have not watched it. I didn't want to be influenced by anything. Here I thought I was going to be like first in line to get these things, and she just had to go out and beat me. Okay, that's nice and thick. It's got like, I don't know how to describe it. It looks like a gel type finish to it. Does that make sense? Wow. It's nice and hydrating. I'll look up close here. Wow, that looks really good, you guys. We'll have to see without creasing or anything. It looks really, really good. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my normal under eye powder that I use to set it. That's the Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. I didn't see a pressed powder by them, and I always like to use a pressed powder under my eyes. I think it just does a much better job. And the loose powder that they have, it does come in a translucent, which is what I got, banana, and also a peach shade. Plus, by using the Essence, I'm sticking to drugstore. That looks really, really good. Ooh, I'm excited about this concealer. That one's a winner, as long as it holds up throughout the day. Okay, here is the powder. This is the Selfie Ready Setting Powder. And again, I got mine in translucent. I'll show you the inside has one of those turnable little things. So you turn it to the holes, and it does have a little piece of plastic in there, so I kind of got it started. You might need tweezers if you have nails to get this out of here. So there, I got it out. All right, let me shake some in there. I'm not a fan of these types of things because then you're trying to fit your brush into this skinny little side here. Boom! Boy, it goes everywhere. Okay, let me tap some out. Can you see me through the fog there? Oh, it's still coming off my brush. That's finely milled. You just need the littlest bit of this. So far, I haven't ran into any scents with any of their products either. So if you are sensitive to scents, this would be a great line for you. Wow, guys, that looks so good. So good. All right, again, since I forgot to pick up a bronzer, contour, and blush from them, let me go ahead and do mine, and we'll be back to move on to the eyes and the lips. All right, we're going to move on to brows next, and we have the Joah Brow Down to Me. This is a precision brow pencil. They do have also the fatter ones as well. I picked mine up in blonde, and this does come in 6 shades, and it runs $8.99. So let's open this up and take a look at it. So on the top, we have the pencil part that comes out. And again, this will just kind of show you what it looks like with the fine tip on there. And yes, there is a spoolie at the other end. So let's use that spoolie first and kind of comb through the brows. And I'm just going to use my little handheld mirror here and see how it goes. Again, I feel this is a little dark for being blonde. I like the pencil itself. I just feel the color's a little dark for blonde. I like it. I don't dislike it. It's okay. Okay, for eyeshadow palettes, they only had 2. This is the Birthday Suit eyeshadow palette. I got mine in Bare. Does not have a mirror in it, and these are what the shades look like inside. Oops. plastic thing on top. Let me take that off so we don't get the reflection. And as always, it's not a eyeshadow palette for me unless I dig my nails into that one like I just did. So these are the shades. They do have names to them, which I appreciate. And luckily, Bubbly, this shade right here, is not a shimmer. So that's where we're going to start out. I'm just going to go in with my Luxie angled brush. And I'm going to take that and go all over my lids with that. Now I'm going to go in and pick up the color. Let's try Baby Doll is my transition shade, so that's the second color in. Yeah, all of these have a shimmer to them. I just realized that, except for this last one here on the end. They all have a shimmer to them. It's very, very subtle though, so it's not showing that bad on my eyes. You can't tell that it's got a shimmer. So now I'm going to take this color here called Night Out, and I'm going to apply that deeper in my crease. I'm going to take just the teeniest bit of this dark shade here. It's called Birkin. Tiny, tiny, tiny bit. Tap that off a lot. I'm going to go even deeper into the crease. I'm just going to do it on the outer half of my eye. Let's move on to the eyelid. I'm going to take this color, second one in, called Baby Doll, and I'm going to go all over the lid with that. And I'm going to go to the lower lash line. I'm going to take that color Night Out and just take a, what do I have here? It's a Moda smudge brush. And I'm going to take that right underneath my lash line there. I'm not using a lot of it. I just want to have a little bit of color under my eyes. And then on an angled brush, I'm going to go back into Birkin right here, this one on the end, and I'm going to go right along my lash line with that. A little bit on the upper lash, just a little bit. All right, before we go in with mascara and lipstick, I like to go in and set my makeup at this time. So we have the Selfie Ready Setting Spray, and this is dewy. It says, do me a favor. And this runs $7.99. You get 2.02 ounces in this. So let's see how the sprayer is on this. Oh, it's really good. Okay, this is the first product they have that has a scent to it. It's a little on the floral side, not overwhelming, but you definitely can smell it. Okay, there were a few areas that you could really feel this, so it was a little bit aggressive, but not too bad. Don't hold it up close. Just do not hold it up close. All right, and then for mascara, we have the Ice Cream Volume and Curl Mascara. They only have the one shade, which I'm guessing is black, because it doesn't say it on here. Hopefully it's not blue or something like that. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Sorry, we're getting the glare from the lights. This is what the wand looks like. It's a little different. You know what? Which way you have it turned, the bristles are a little bit different. So let's go in and see how this works. get kind of clumpy in here. I go in with my comb here. I think I prefer my Essence 18-hour curl and hold mascara a lot better than this. It's okay. Let me go in with the second coat and see if that helps it at all. Just having trouble like sticking to my lashes for some reason, at least my lower ones. Alright, we're going to let that dry, and I might need to go in and curl my lashes just a little bit more. So let's move on to some lips. I picked up 2 of their liners. This first one is in the color Marcella, and this one is in Pink Nude. Which, by the way, I was keeping this little plastic sleeve on it because that's what had the name of the colors on it. It just slid right off. It's nice and creamy though. So Pink Nude is down below. And then for lipsticks, I picked up 2. This first one is their Infinite Kiss Satin Liquid Lipstick. Cute little bottle. And this one is in Mwah. Mwah. M-W-A-H. That's the name of it. Not what I thought it was going to be. So Mwah is down at the very bottom. It's like a corally color. And then I got the What a Matte liquid lipstick. And this one is in Peanut Butter. Oh, I like the wand on it. That's fun. So Peanut Butter is up on the very top. So I think that's what I'm going to go with, is Marcella and Peanut Butter. So these are retractable. Very creamy. Not drying at all. And we'll go in with some peanut butter now. Don't normally do a brown lip. But we're coming up on fall, right? That's nice and creamy. Makes me wonder if it's going to dry down at all because it is so incredibly creamy. I totally forgot. I also picked up a lip gloss. This is, oh, you can't even read it because it's clear. It's their Mirror Mirror lip gloss. So it's just clear. Okay, this is drying down. It's not sticky at all. It does get on your teeth. So let's try out the lip gloss over the top of that and see how it goes. Not the most glossiest gloss I've ever tried. This runs $4.99. They're nice and creamy. Your lips don't stick together. So I just kind of wonder how long lasting that's going to be. So let me get everything set. Put a little bit of curl in my lashes and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back and I did turn down the lights a little bit on my ring light because I want to hopefully let you guys see a little bit better without any glare or anything on my face what the foundation look like. I think it looks awesome. It's got such a beautiful finish. Again, it dried down on its own, so I really didn't even need to powder, and even the powder itself didn't make my skin look powdery at all. So I really, really like both of those products. It's going to be hard to tell about the primer because I've only used it this one time and I've used it with this products. So I'm going to try using this again with another foundation that I have and just see how it compares to the other primers that I normally use. when it comes to the Truly Yours Dark Circle Concealer, I don't feel that this did any better of a job than any other concealer that I have. Again, this ended up being kind of on the dark side. Yeah, this is Natural Ivory. So this one's kind of a pass, but this one's definitely a keeper. I think this stuff is great, so I can't wait to try this out some more and play around with it. For the mascara, that's a pass. I really prefer my Essence. See, it just was right there. The Curl and Hold 18 Hour, a little bit less expensive and does a much better job of both going on and keeping your lashes curled, because I did curl my lashes again and they're already going flat. So don't care for that. Setting spray, that's okay. We'll have to see how my makeup looks at the end of the day, and I am going to leave down in the description box how everything held up throughout the day, just to let you know. What else do we have? Eyeshadow palette. Ooh. No. I didn't care for it. For the price, you can pick up some other palettes. I just don't like this. I don't like the fact that there's really only one matte in it, and even though they have just the teeniest bit of a shimmer, it's enough that just kind of, I don't know. I didn't care for it. I don't think it was pigmented enough, and the colors did not blend all that well. I mean, it's okay, but it's not the greatest. The brow product, I like it. I wish it was just a tad bit lighter. I heard from a lot of you that I look better with darker brows, so I'm trying to go that way. So I'll continue using it. It was easy to use, so that much I did appreciate. Lip liners I really like. They're creamy. They went on so easily. Nothing's bled at all. And then for the What a Matte liquid lipstick, so far I really do like this. This is not a normal color for me to wear, but I do like it. I really do like it. Can't really say much. And I'll have to play around with the Infinite Kiss Satin Lipstick to let you know how that works out, since I didn't try it. Foundation, love this. Absolutely love this. This looks so natural, feels so good. You guys got to get this one. It's awesome. And the last thing was the lip gloss. Again, it's okay. It's not super, super shiny. So I do have some other ones that are drugstore pricing that I like better than this. So this one would be a pass for me as well. It's a good one. It's just I'm dropping everything. I just really like to have things just really, really glossy, and this looks like I'm wearing satin lipstick, actually, I think. You know, you tell me down below, does this look like it's very glossy to you? Because it's not coming across very glossy to me. So that is my try-on with Joah Cosmetics. Hey, do me a favor, leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you have picked up any of these items. If so, how do you like them? And if you're thinking of picking them up, let me know as well. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel either. Please make sure that you also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload new videos. It's normally every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And if you enjoyed the video, also give it a thumbs up for me, okay? So until next time, you guys, I love you, and bye-bye.